Shalom, this is Yehudit Goldfarb. Now finally on the 22nd day of my count between the Rosh Chodesh Kislev, so it's the 22nd of Kislev, and the end of the count, the 32nd day. The 32 paths of healing will be the end of Hanukkah. So we're just finishing up the alphabet sequence that I've been showing you, the letters from Aleph to Tav. And then tomorrow we'll start with the Ten Sefirot. And so today the Tav Sav, does come with a dagesh, without a dagesh. It's the final letter, not only of the alphabet, but of the 7 double letters. So my blue is acknowledging that, and it's from the Zohar system. Yellow has to do with the season. We're still the fall season, so I have blues and yellows also for my scarf, and the different kinds of purple, because one purple is to represent the samech of the letter of Kislev, the month, and it's connected with purple in the system, and with Tiferet, and also the day of the week is the 3rd day of the week, and now it's Tiferet, and in that system can be purple. There's a variety of different colors that go with Tiferet. And I also decided to wear my Teshuvah hay necklace that Abraham Lowenthal sells from a design that was made from a design that he did with the connection with today is Tav is the world of Malchut, and the final hay is the world of Malchut, and attempt at the vision of manifesting a connection between the upper hay and the lower hay, of actualizing our understanding in a real way, in the potential in the actual world and our actions. So the Tav is one of the bend over letters. I do it separating my feet shoulder width apart and parallel to each other, bending my knees to bring my hands back to back, bringing them up and over. It's like diving, and I bend my knees here, and then palms to the earth, like healing the earth, and lifting my hips, head between my arms, and then bending again and coming up, out on the outside, and then in. That's without the dagesh. Coming up, over, down, lifting the hips, form the arch, palms face the earth and come out, and then in. And if you want to make a dagesh, since in modern Hebrew, Tav is with both the dagesh and without the dagesh, pronounce it Tav. Ashkenazic pronunciation is a Tav and a Sav. So I do the dagesh on the way out. I do the circle here, and then do. If I want to acknowledge the dagesh. Usually I just do it plain. So it's dip, up, over, strong dip, and then lifting the hips. When you lift the hips, you don't quite straighten your knees. You always keep them slightly bent. That's the Tav. So I'm going to do a Tav facing you, and combine it with each of the Sefirot, like we've been doing all the way through, taking it from the infinite to the finite, from Ketcher to Malchut, and then back up again to Ketcher. Pattern on the Tree of Life. So starting with the left side for the letter, Tav, coming in, and then to the right for the Kamatz for Ketcher. Tav, double right for Chachma, Ta. Double left for Bina. Te. Double right for Hesed. Ta. Double left for Gevura. Te. Crossover for Tiferet, from left to right. Toe. Double right for Netzach. T. Double left for Hod. Two. Crossover from right to left for Yisod. Two. And the final Malchut, right to left, with letting myself be breathed. HaShem breathes me. Pause. Letting the energy pass all the way through. Knees are always slightly bent. Never locking the knees or the elbows. Letting the energy pass through. And the light. And going back up the ladder, from Malchut up. Crossover from Malchut. So, crossing from right to left. Two. Double left for Hod. Two. Double right for Netzach. T. Crossover left to right for Tiferet. Toe. Double left Gevura. Double right Hesed. Ta. Double left Bina. Te. Double right Hakma. Ta. and I'll cross over Keter from left to right. Let the energy pass through, going up and down the body, knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed, letting myself be breathed by HaShem. Now the pathway of the Tav is from Yesod to Malchut. Yesod, Tav, Malchut being breathed. Going up, Malchut to Yesod. And then the letters for today is 22nd day of Kislev. So it's an Aleph for the season, the fall season, a Samech for Kislev, a Dalet for the day of the week, third day. We do a swing Dalet. Chaf Bet for the day of the month. So Chaf and a Bet. And facing you, starting the other side, Aleph, Samech, Dalet, Chaf, Bet. 22nd day of Kislev. Tav, 400 is the gematria of Tav. And then, as I mentioned before, you can go up to 500 with a final Chaf, 600 with a final Mem, 700 with a final Nun, 700, wait, 600 with the final, let's start, 500 with the final Chaf, 600 with the final Mem, 700 with the final Nun, 800 with the final Pei, and 900 with the final Zadi. Although very often people in gematria will condense that into the tens. And then for 1,000 you go up to the Aleph. Again, 1,000. Aleph is 1 and 1,000. So I also wanted to show you a word before I end here. Just the word ot. Because Tav means a sign, a mark. O, Aleph, Vav as in Olam, and Tav is the word ot. And if you do Otiyot Hayyot, which is what I call the system of healing letter movements, it could be Aleph, Vav, Tav, and the ot would be Yud, Vav, Tav. Otiyot Hayyot would be a chet, bend over, and fingers turn in as you unfurl yourself upward. Yud. Vav. Tav. Otiyot Hayyot. So I bless us that we'll be able to manifest fully our highest potential as human beings and use the alphabet for communicating honestly and clearly and appropriately our deepest truths and wisdoms, as well as anything else we feel that is our individual, unique offering to the world. Be able to find ways to manifest that and integrate that with everyone else and take in consideration all other people, and may we all be blessed.